Mark Avallone is with me now. Mark, well, simply put, we're starting off the month lower, just where we finished off August. I mean, how long does this go on? I mean, we've got the big jobs report, I know, on Friday, and we'll get into that in a minute, but how long does this choppiness go on?
Well, the choppiness goes on as long as the Fed is carrying a big stick and is concerned about inflation. And these jobs reports are going to be a big ingredient on that. I mean, it sounds very ironic, but the stronger the job market, the more aggressive the Fed is going to be, and the worse that's going to be for stocks. And the jobs reports we've been seeing are showing, go on. We're seeing strong jobs reports, and that's what the market doesn't want to see.
Yeah. Well, that's it, because you say, look, the Friday jobs will be key, and if it's anything like the ADP report on Wednesday, the private sector, that's going to be a problem. Why?
Well, what we're seeing is strong wage costs, labor costs, unit labor costs are rising, the highest in decades. It's almost reminiscent of the late 70s, early 80s wage cycle that led to that huge inflation and then the Fed really clamping down. And I think when we extrapolate that and look forward, and then you couple it with this continued war, China shutdowns, the energy crisis in Europe, investors are saying, is this really a place I want to put my money into? And I think that's why things will be choppy for a few months.
You know, investor Jeremy Grantham says a super bubble in stocks has yet to burst. What do you make of that?
Well, a broken clock is right twice. He might be right. You know, I'm not sure we're in for that calamity that he's saying. He's made a name on doing that. I think he has reason to be concerned, and it's obvious the markets are down. So it's not like he's breaking new ground here. He's just adding an element of fear, which I don't think is good for long-term investors right now. I don't think we have a situation going into 2023 where the Fed is going to inflict so much pain that we have this global calamity and catastrophe. I think they're going to stay firm, but I think they'll be sensitive to how far they can go. And in 2023, I expect them to pull back a little bit.
Very good. We'll have to leave it there. Mark Avallone, terrific stuff. Thank you, sir, for joining us.